Elizabeth Montgomery's choice to go braless on Bewitched sparked conversations and curiosity among viewers. This decision was not merely a fashion statement, but a reflection of her desire to portray Samantha in a more liberated and authentic manner. The 1960s were a time of significant social change, and Montgomery embraced this shift, wanting to challenge traditional norms of femininity and modesty. Her character, a witch with extraordinary powers, was already breaking barriers, and going braless added another layer to her portrayal of a modern woman. Behind the scenes, Montgomery was known for her strong personality and commitment to her craft. She often pushed for creative control over her character, wanting to ensure that Samantha was relatable and genuine. This bold choice resonated with many women of the era who were beginning to explore their own identities and freedom. Montgomery's decision was not just about fashion. It was a statement of confidence and empowerment that reflected the changing attitudes of the time. Born into a family deeply rooted in the performing arts, Elizabeth Montgomery had a rich family background that influenced her career. Her mother, Elizabeth Daniel Bryan Allen, was a Broadway actress, which likely inspired Elizabeth's own passion for acting. Her father, Robert Montgomery, was a well-known film star, further embedding the arts into her upbringing. This environment nurtured her talent and ambition from a young age. Elizabeth had an older sister named Martha, who sadly passed away as a baby, and a younger brother, Robert Jr., who shared in the family's artistic legacy. The family's heritage included Irish and Scottish roots, adding a layer of cultural depth to Elizabeth's identity. Her great-grandfather, Archibald Montgomery, was born in Belfast and immigrated to the United States in 1849, marking the beginning of the family's American journey. This blend of artistic influence and rich heritage shaped Elizabeth Montgomery into the iconic actress she became, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Elizabeth Montgomery had a fascinating connection to Lizzie Borden, a woman who became infamous for being acquitted of the brutal murders of her father and stepmother in 1893. This connection is particularly intriguing as Montgomery and Borden were sixth cousins once removed, linking them through their family trees in a way that adds depth to both their stories. Montgomery, a talented actress known for her role in the classic television series Bewitched, unknowingly portrayed her distant relative in a 1975 TV movie titled The Legend of Lizzie Borden. In this film, she brought to life the complex character of Lizzie, who has remained a subject of fascination and speculation for over a century. The portrayal allowed Montgomery to explore the dark and mysterious aspects of her ancestors' life, shedding light on the historical context of the case and the societal attitudes of the time. This unique familial connection adds an intriguing layer to Montgomery's legacy as an actress, intertwining her career with one of America's most notorious true crime stories. The relationship between the two women highlights how history can connect individuals in unexpected ways, creating a rich tapestry of narratives that span generations. The story of Lizzie Borden continues to captivate audiences, and through Montgomery's performance, a new generation was introduced to the chilling events surrounding the Borden family tragedy. The intertwining of their lives serves as a reminder of how the past can echo into the present, influencing the stories we tell and the characters we portray. Attending Westlake School for Girls in California, Elizabeth Montgomery began her journey in education with a strong foundation. This school provided her with a nurturing environment that encouraged creativity and self-expression. After completing her studies there, she graduated from the Spence School in New York City, which is known for its rigorous academic standards and emphasis on the arts. This experience further shaped her talents and interests. Following her graduation, she pursued her passion for acting by studying at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in Manhattan for 3 years. This prestigious institution is renowned for training many successful actors and actresses. During her time there, she honed her skills and developed her craft, learning the nuances of performance and character portrayal. The combination of her early education and specialized training equipped her with the tools necessary to become a skilled actress, paving the way for a successful career in television and film. Montgomery made her first TV appearance on her father's show, Robert Montgomery Presents, which was a significant moment in her early career. This opportunity allowed her to showcase her talent to a wider audience and set the stage for her future success in television. Following this, she made her Broadway debut in October 1953 in the play Late Love. Her performance in this production was well received, earning her an award that recognized her skills as an actress. This achievement marked an important milestone in her journey, highlighting her ability to captivate audiences, both on stage and screen. In 1955, she took another step in her career by appearing in her first movie, The Court-Martial of Billy Mitchell. This film further established her presence in the entertainment industry and paved the way for her future roles. Montgomery's early experiences in television, theater, and film laid a strong foundation for her illustrious career, showcasing her versatility and dedication to her craft. Throughout her career, Elizabeth Montgomery showcased remarkable versatility in acting. She starred in various live TV dramas and series that highlighted her range and talent. One of her early significant roles was in Studio One, where she captivated audiences with her performances. This show was known for its high-quality productions and often featured serious themes, allowing Montgomery to demonstrate her dramatic skills. Additionally, she appeared in The Twilight Zone, a series famous for its unique storytelling and twists. Her participation in this iconic show further solidified her status as a talented actress capable of handling diverse roles. Another notable appearance was in Alfred Hitchcock Presents, where she brought her charm and depth to the screen, captivating viewers with her ability to adapt to different genres. Her role as Rusty Heller in The Untouchables was particularly significant, earning her a major TV award nomination. This recognition reflected her talent and the impact she made in the television industry. Montgomery's ability to transition between various roles and genres made her a beloved figure in entertainment. Elizabeth Montgomery played Samantha Stevens in the ABC sitcom Bewitched, a role that became iconic and contributed significantly to her fame. The show, which aired from 1964 to 1972, captured the hearts of many viewers and became a ratings success. Montgomery's portrayal of a witch who tries to live a normal suburban life while using her magical powers was both charming and relatable. Her performance earned her 5 Emmy nominations and 4 Golden Globe nominations, highlighting her talent and the impact of her character on television. In addition to her main role, she also played Samantha's cousin Serena, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Under the pseudonym Pandora's Box, Montgomery brought a different energy to the character, adding depth to the show. Bewitched remains a beloved classic, and Montgomery's contributions to the series are remembered fondly by fans and critics alike. Her ability to blend humor with heartfelt moments made her a standout performer of her time. Despite the challenges, Bewitched was renewed for a 9th season, even though it faced low ratings. This decision came at a time when Elizabeth Montgomery's personal life was in turmoil. Her marriage to director William Asher was struggling, leading to increased tension on set. The couple's issues became more pronounced as they worked together, creating friction that affected the show's atmosphere. As the 8th season concluded, it became clear that their relationship was deteriorating. The strain of their personal problems ultimately influenced the show's future. The couple decided to separate after the 8th season, which contributed to the decision not to renew Bewitched for another season. This marked a significant turning point in Montgomery's life and career as she navigated the complexities of her personal and professional worlds. The end of the show reflected not only the changing dynamics of television, but also the personal challenges faced by its star. In 1965, Montgomery made a memorable cameo appearance as a witch in the film How to Stuff a Wild Bikini. This film was directed by her then-husband William Asher, showcasing their personal and professional connection. Her role as a witch added a touch of magic and humor to the film, which was part of the beach party genre popular during that era. Montgomery's charm and talent shone through, even in a brief appearance, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Additionally, she lent her voice to the character Samantha in an episode of the beloved animated series The Flintstones. This role allowed her to bring her iconic character from the television show Bewitched into a new format, delighting fans who loved her portrayal of the magical housewife. Her voice acting showcased her versatility as an actress, proving that she could captivate audiences in both live-action and animated forms. Montgomery's contributions to film and television during this time reflect her enduring legacy in the entertainment industry. During the early 1980s, Elizabeth Montgomery found a unique opportunity in Japanese television. From 1980 to 1983, she starred in commercials for Lotte chocolate biscuits and cookies. This venture allowed her to earn a significant amount of money while stepping away from the Hollywood spotlight. Montgomery's career was not limited to her iconic role as a witch in Bewitched. She took on a variety of challenging roles that showcased her range as an actress. One notable performance was in A Case of Rape, where she portrayed a rape victim. This role was powerful and earned her an Emmy nomination, highlighting her ability to tackle serious subjects. Additionally, she played the infamous Lizzie Borden in The Legend of Lizzie Borden, further demonstrating her versatility. In The Awakening Land, she delivered another compelling performance, which also garnered her an Emmy nomination. These roles reflect her commitment to diverse characters and her talent in bringing complex stories to life. In her later career, Montgomery showcased her versatility by taking on a variety of roles that highlighted her acting range. She played a police detective in the television movie A Killing Affair in 1977, demonstrating her ability to tackle more serious and complex characters. This role marked a shift from her earlier, more light-hearted performances, allowing her to explore the depths of a character involved in crime and investigation. Following this, she portrayed a mean nurse in the 1985 film Amos, further proving her talent for embodying challenging roles that diverged from her well-known persona. Her last significant television role was in the Edna Buchanan detective series, where she continued to engage audiences with her compelling performances. Montgomery's final work came as a voice actor in Batman the Animated Series, where she lent her voice to a character, showcasing her adaptability in a new medium. This transition to voice acting allowed her to reach a different audience while still contributing to the world of storytelling. Throughout her life, Elizabeth Montgomery experienced 4 marriages. By the time she took on the iconic role in the television series Bewitched, she was in her 3rd marriage to William Asher. Their relationship was significant, as Asher was not only her husband, but also the director of the show. However, during the production of Bewitched, Montgomery had an affair with Richard Michaels, who was a director on the series. This affair led to the end of both of their marriages. After her time with Asher, she found love again and married Robert Foxworth in 1993. Their relationship was marked by a deep bond, and they remained together until Montgomery's passing in 1995. Throughout her personal life, Montgomery navigated the complexities of love and relationships, which often intertwined with her professional career. Her experiences reflect the challenges and changes that many face in their personal lives, especially in the public eye. Despite her success, Montgomery faced challenges during her time on Bewitched. She reportedly did not enjoy acting on the show for its entire run. Initially, she planned to leave after the 5th season, feeling unfulfilled. However, a pay raise changed her mind, allowing her to continue on the series. This decision highlights her ability to navigate the complexities of the entertainment industry. Beyond her acting career, Montgomery demonstrated impressive business acumen. She owned 20% of Bewitched, which provided her with significant royalties. This ownership stake not only secured her financial future, but also gave her the freedom to be selective with her roles in the years that followed. Her savvy approach to business allowed her to maintain control over her career and choose projects that aligned with her interests. This combination of facing challenges and leveraging her business skills made her a notable figure in Hollywood, showcasing her resilience and intelligence in a competitive field. Agnes Moorehead, known for her role as Endora in the beloved television series Bewitched, brought a unique charm to the character. Despite her success and the popularity of the show, Moorehead did not enjoy playing Endora. She often felt constrained by the character's whimsical nature and the comedic elements that overshadowed her dramatic talents. This internal conflict made her experience on set complex. Behind the scenes, the production was not without its challenges. There were moments of reluctance among the cast, as some actors struggled with their roles or the direction of the show. Additionally, sudden departures of cast members added an element of unpredictability to the filming process. These factors contributed to a tense atmosphere at times, contrasting sharply with the lightheartedness of the show itself. Moorehead's portrayal of Endora remains iconic, yet her feelings about the role reveal the often unseen struggles of actors in the entertainment industry. The legacy she left behind is a testament to her talent, even as she navigated the complexities of her character and the production environment. Throughout her life, Elizabeth Montgomery was deeply committed to various political and social causes. She actively supported liberal political movements, using her platform to advocate for women's rights, which was a significant issue during her time. Montgomery believed in equality and worked to empower women in both her personal and professional life. Additionally, she was a strong ally in the fight against AIDS, raising awareness and supporting those affected by the disease. During a time when stigma was prevalent, her activism extended to gay rights, where she stood firmly in support of the LGBTQ community, advocating for their rights and acceptance in society. Montgomery was also an outspoken critic of the Vietnam War, voicing her concerns and urging for peace. Her dedication to social justice was evident when she supported Robert F. Kennedy's presidential campaign in 1968, aligning herself with his vision for a more equitable and compassionate America. Through her activism, she left a lasting impact on many important issues. Despite her success as an actress, Montgomery's relationship with her father was marked by strain following her parents' divorce when she was a teenager. This difficult period in her life shaped her character and influenced her choices in both her acting career and her advocacy work. Rather than seeking the typical Hollywood fame that many of her peers pursued, she opted for roles that resonated with her personal beliefs and values. This decision reflected her desire to connect with deeper themes and to portray characters that had substance and meaning. The tension with her father likely fueled her determination to carve out her own path in the entertainment industry, allowing her to explore complex characters and social issues. Montgomery's experiences during her formative years not only impacted her professional choices, but also her commitment to various causes, showcasing her strength and resilience in the face of personal challenges. Her legacy is not just in her performances, but also in her dedication to using her platform for advocacy, demonstrating how personal struggles can lead to a greater purpose in life. After 5 seasons of Bewitched, Elizabeth Montgomery found herself growing tired of the role that had made her famous. Although she continued for 3 more seasons, it was primarily due to pay raise that kept her on the show. By the end of the series, she felt bored and yearned for new challenges that would allow her to explore her acting abilities more fully. In a bold move during the final season, Montgomery made a significant statement, by choosing not to wear a bra on camera. This decision was not just a personal choice, but also a symbolic act reflecting her frustration with the repetitive nature of her work. It served as a form of protest against the constraints of her role, and aligned with the feminist movement that was gaining momentum during that time. Montgomery's choice resonated with many women who were seeking to break free from traditional expectations and assert their independence. Her actions highlighted the desire for change and the importance of self-expression in a world that often imposed limitations. Dick York's exit from Bewitched is often linked to his severe back injuries, which caused him significant pain and made it difficult for him to perform. However, personal issues on set also contributed to his departure. York had unrequited feelings for Elizabeth Montgomery, the show's star, which complicated his experience while working on the series. This emotional strain, combined with his physical challenges, ultimately led to his decision to leave the show. The dynamics on set were not just about acting. They were also influenced by personal relationships and feelings. Additionally, the costuming practices on Bewitched reflected the norms of television production during that era. Supporting actors were required to bring their own clothes to the set. This practice was common in many TV shows at the time, as it helped save money for production budgets. It also allowed actors to personalize their characters' appearances, giving them a sense of ownership over their roles. The unique styles and choices made by the cast contributed to the show's charm and helped define the characters in the minds of viewers. Smoking was a common sight on the set of Bewitched, where many of the stars, including Elizabeth Montgomery and Paul Lynde, indulged in the habit regularly. The atmosphere was thick with smoke, as Dick York, one of the main actors, was known to smoke up to 3 packs a day. This created a unique and somewhat strange environment, especially for younger actors like Erin Murphy, who played the role of Tabitha. The presence of smoke not only affected the air quality, but also influenced the overall vibe on set. Montgomery, known for her charm and talent, was part of this culture which was typical of the time. The casual acceptance of smoking in the entertainment industry during the 1960s and 1970s meant that many actors felt comfortable lighting up between takes. This habit was often overlooked, as the focus remained on the performances and the show's success. The impact of smoking on health was not as widely recognized then, making it a normal part of daily life for many in Hollywood. The combination of talent and the smoking culture created a distinctive atmosphere that shaped the experiences of everyone involved in the production. The legacy of Bewitched continues to be remembered, not just for its magical storylines, but also for the unique environment that surrounded its filming. During the run of the popular television show Bewitched, a significant controversy arose due to a scene featuring a character in blackface. This moment sparked outrage among viewers and critics alike, leading to severe backlash against the show. Many people found the portrayal offensive and inappropriate, especially given the historical context of blackface in American entertainment. The incident highlighted the ongoing issues of race and representation in media, prompting discussions about the responsibilities of television networks and producers in addressing sensitive topics. As a result of the public outcry, the network faced immense pressure to take action. Ultimately, they made the difficult decision to cancel the show, reflecting the serious nature of the criticism and the need for accountability in the entertainment industry. This incident remains a notable example of how media can impact societal views and the importance of being mindful of cultural sensitivities in storytelling. The final episode of Bewitched sparked significant controversy among viewers and critics. In this episode, Samantha, played by Elizabeth Montgomery, made the choice to give up her magical powers in order to lead a normal life. This decision was seen by many as a troubling message about women's roles in society. Critics argued that it suggested women could not be both powerful and happy within a family setting. The portrayal of Samantha's sacrifice for the sake of a conventional family life angered many who felt it undermined the progress women had made in seeking independence and equality. The backlash highlighted the ongoing struggle for women's rights and the expectations placed on women during that era. Fans of the show expressed disappointment, feeling that the character's decision contradicted the strong, independent woman they had come to admire. This controversy surrounding the final episode of Bewitched remains a topic of discussion, reflecting broader societal views on gender roles and the representation of women in media. The impact of this episode continues to resonate as it raises questions about the balance between personal fulfillment and societal expectations. The final episode of Bewitched, titled "The Truth, Nothing But the Truth," stirred significant disappointment among fans. This episode was essentially a rehash of a previous storyline, which left many viewers feeling frustrated. Instead of delivering a fresh and exciting conclusion to the beloved series, the writers chose to revisit familiar themes and plots. This decision did not sit well with the audience, who had invested years in the characters and their magical antics. The lack of originality in the final episode contributed to a sense of letdown, as fans had hoped for a more creative and satisfying wrap-up. The show, which had captured the hearts of many, did not receive a renewal for a 9th season, marking a definitive end to Samantha's enchanting journey. The disappointment surrounding the finale highlighted the strong emotional connection fans had with the series and their desire for a memorable conclusion. The legacy of Bewitched remains, but the final episode is often remembered for its missed opportunities and the frustration it caused among its loyal viewers. While it seemed that Bewitched ended simply because it had run its course, several deeper issues contributed to its cancellation. The show, which charmed audiences with its unique blend of magic and comedy, began to experience declining ratings in its later seasons. This drop in viewership was a significant factor, as networks often assess a show's popularity based on its ability to attract and maintain an audience. Additionally, personal drama among the cast members added to the show's troubles. Tensions and conflicts behind the scenes can affect the overall atmosphere of a production, leading to challenges in filming and creative collaboration. Furthermore, a lack of creative direction became evident as the series progressed. Without fresh ideas and engaging storylines, even beloved shows can lose their appeal. These combined factors ultimately led to the decision to end Bewitched, marking the conclusion of a beloved series that had captured the hearts of